So for me, I had a lot of massage, a lot of hot tub therapy, and I was really injured pretty bad. I had a lot of nerves damage down my right side and a lot of pain in my low back. And their main focus was on core training. And as the insurance ran out and I required somehow to release the tension that was built up, the spasms or flare-ups, however you want it, whatever term you want to put on it, I realized I needed to stretch because I didn't have the hands-on therapy anymore. And I did an awful lot of stretching, and that would help release the tension. And in the stretching, it came to a point where I was at uh, a sports club where everybody's working out, and there were all kinds of classes going on, and I would find a room somewhere to do my stretching and what core training I could do. And I would actually have people tell me, "Boy, I've never seen someone as flexible as you before." I'd have yoga teachers actually come up and ask me, "Who's your teacher?" That kind of stuff. And I guess they recognize certain things in me that professional dancers and whatnot, they recognize skill, but the vast majority of how I learned what I learned was through my pain. My pain guided me through what was necessary, and I've studied all kinds of things. I wonder if was it what was it that gave me this knowledge that guided me, and I keep coming back to my pain. And there's this in astrology, which is one of the subjects I've studied. I have a Pisces moon, and Pisces can tend to be the martyr, and they have to watch out for inflicting their own pain and creating situations of very painful types, either emotional or physical. And I just find it very interesting how that pattern that's been shown by the factual statements of people with strong Piscean traits in their chart uh, show that, yeah, this martyrdom kind of thing, this self-inflicted pain, is very productive for them. They can process tremendous amounts of realizations and depth understandings through experiencing suffering. And I don't recommend it for anybody, but I had to go through a great deal of self-analysis within myself to realize, if I was being masochistic, uh, inflicting my own pain unto myself for some guilt, or try to balance out some bad feeling. Uh, it could have been related to not being able to go outward into the world and make myself in the world with accomplishing tasks and having goals. Having that blocked. It could have been many things, and it's still a question as to what it is. But the fact of the matter comes back to, on a daily basis, as a result of the fact that I'm a human being, I have energy, I have activity within me that needs to be processed. I have to do a daily regimen of exercises. And with my injury, these exercises, these physical therapies, I have learned uh, very specific ways to channel the energy in developing my body so that it can handle more energy. It's just like a snowball effect. And as I studied, as I grow older, as I experience my life, and I learn things, I need to continue my physical conditioning, or I revert back and into a highly painful state. I can have flare-ups at just about any time. So I I found a correlation or a connection between my pain and pent-up energies. And this turning inward, being turned inward, having an attitude of an inner life, an inner experience, can be channeled. You can sort of channel it. I am unable to dam it up completely. I know that there are a lot of people that are locked up and closed off, and that is who they are, and what we see them as is as a direct result of being locked up. And they can be very capable in the world, but all locked up. And for me, I have the experience of I can only retain so much of my energy, so much of my passion, my vigor, and then I have to express it. Too much, and my expressions are inflamed and distorted, or too little, and I have this aching, painful experience. So anyway, with that said, no exercise should be done without talking to your doctor, but these are specific to me. This first exercise, well, enough. I'll do that in the next set.